Yesterday, I had the honor of playing Minecraft Xbox One Edition Battle with the developers of the game as well as some other YouTubers, and that's what this recording is. 4J Studios was doing an event live on Twitch where they would host a public battle minigame. So we're able to see if the developers actually are any good at the game that they developed. There were also a bunch of other random people in there. I don't really know who some of them were, but I saw a lot of them in the Twitch chat, so shout outs to you guys and thank you all for playing. This was actually really amazing to do. The first match I was able to play was Cavern. So after the Xbox One takes 8 years to load Cavern, the suspenseful countdown then starts. I start dancing a little bit because, I'm excited and I'm really happy to just be playing with these guys. I usually run to the chests that have all the good items in them, which I like to call the sweat chests, but I decided not to go for the sweat chest this time because there were about 5 billion other people in the game, so I just wanted to at least be able to get some items. I ran over here to where this chest that I'm pretty sure had good loot in it, but would you look at that, there is another dude there. So I go up there and I'm about to start swinging at him, except I don't even make a single swing, and then he just kills me. So yeah, that was a waste of a match. And then start plotting what map to vote for next, and I chose Libertalia because I really like that one, and I still don't know if I'm saying that word correctly. So if we spectate Tank Matt here, who is a pretty popular YouTuber from back in the day, he has an interesting strategy of hiding. But it looks like these little fellers have spotted him, and yeah, things are not looking good for him. Well, yeah. It also looks like all these people are teaming, which is actually really annoying. But at least they had an honorable fight at the end, which is pretty funny. They all took off their armor and removed their weapons, and now they're just slapping each other with their bare hands. Except this guy did end up picking up an axe, so yeah, cheater alert. And then here comes the bird back at it again. That's the guy who killed me, so let's see what happens with him. Alright, the next map we're playing is Downloading Terrain. I really love Downloading Terrain, it's a really good map. Once again, I start doing a little goofy dance at the beginning because I'm just really excited to be there. And then I run immediately to the sweat chest because I got a really good spawn point. Apparently, there was another strategy of getting there that I wasn't aware of, and this dude almost got there before me, but luckily I snagged all the items that weren't that good before he did. But I did end up at least getting a shovel to defend myself with. A bow with no arrows isn't very useful either. So I noticed this guy, so I just immediately start slapping him. And then he pulls out the bow for some reason, which is a very bad move, as I just kill him right after. And I'm able to steal his wooden sword, which is much, much better than that stupid shovel I was previously carrying. And as you can see, there's a lot of people already dying, including Stampy Longnose, who's a very popular YouTuber, and then he ended up leaving the game. Not sure what happened there. And then this guy who won last time just comes out and kills me with his fire aspect stone sword. Man, I'm really just not doing well in these. So now down to the last two players. Looks like we got these two guys again from the previous round who also won. And it looks like Parmesan, which is an amazing name by the way, has won that round. Now we're just going to go through the lobby again and wait for the next match to start. The next map we're playing is Libertalia. I still don't know if I'm saying that word correctly, because I've never heard of that in my whole life. Look at all these wonderful people. I'm going to do my goofy dance again, and this time I'm going to avoid all the stuff in the middle because I'm usually pretty fast at getting the sweat chest in this map. So I run over to the stairs, and then I notice this other dude is just up here pulling out some insane gamer moves that I didn't even know you could do on this map, and just gets to the chest way before me. Like, what even is that? I didn't even know that was there. So, I resort to plan B, which is run away terrified, because I know there's probably going to be someone who's going to start killing me immediately. So I start running around not knowing where any of the other chests are, because I always go for the same chest, but I found this one in the ocean. I got a wooden pickaxe with barely any armor, but, you know, maybe I could still kill somebody. So I go to the middle where I see a refilled chest, and then this guy, again, is going to start slapping me, and I die. Wow, yeah, I am really sucking at this so far. Right now, I'm spectating one of the 4J developers, so let's see how he does. I don't think he knows that this guy is behind him. This is really upsetting. Yeah, he's definitely got a guy following him. So, yeah. Here's the other staff member under the water with the beautiful Steve skin. And he is drowning. He's going to jump back into the water. He doesn't really seem to have any armor, and I don't think he even has a weapon, so things are not looking good for him right now. So he jumps back into the water. I'm assuming he just doesn't want to be spotted. But he exits the water, and now he's just going to run around the map aimlessly. I don't really know what he's doing. We got more people chasing each other over here. Alright, waiting in the lobby again. I put in the cat disc because it's the best song ever made for Minecraft. And then we're just going to wait for the next match to start. So apparently they are now taking a break from playing. So I thought it'd be funny to open my own lobby just to see how many people join and then immediately leave, because it's not their lobby. And immediately I got 3 other players who did leave immediately. So that was fun. Now I'm just gonna keep trying to get into the game. I was able to get into one more match with all the YouTubers and staff members, and looks like this time we're playing, and is one of my favorite maps, so I thought I had a pretty good chance on this one, so let's see if I could finally take home a dub. So I go for the middle chest because I thought I wouldn't have a chance at getting the sweat chest again, and then I run over to this other basic chest that just had a shovel in it that I completely ignored because I just wanted to see if I could actually still get to the sweat chest. So I completely missed this ladder, but I do jump back onto it. And I jump across the rooftops and open up the chest, and there's another guy trying to open it before me, but I was able to get the shovel out of it. So I jump down here, and there's one of the staff members who's hosting. And I slap him once, realize that it's probably not a good idea when I have barely anything. So I just immediately ignore him and start jumping over here, going to the other sweat chest. This one had a diamond pickaxe in it, which is one of the best weapons you can get in this minigame, so I was very happy. I change out some of my clothes, grab the golden apple, and I'm feeling very confident now. I actually didn't die immediately, and I actually have a chance. So I run back to the middle because there's a chest refilled, and I see Stampy over there getting killed by the 4J staff. So I decide to intervene and just, kind of kill both of them. I end up killing the host, and then I start chasing Stampy, but then I hear a guy fall, so I start chasing him instead. This is one of the guys who killed me, so, I want my revenge really badly. So I chase him for quite a long time. And then I eventually slap him here, and he dies. And now I'm going to start smacking Stampy. He uses a health potion, I'm assuming accidentally falls into the water, and then I kill him. And then the other 4J staff member is here, and he has nothing, so yeah, that was sad. Now it's just a 1v1 left with one of the 4J Studio staff members, and he's right there, and he's shooting me, and honestly, my chances are great here. I can definitely pull out this W. He starts shooting me, so I start shooting him back, and then I go in with my pickaxe. He has barely any armor, and he dies really fast. I actually won against 4J Studios and YouTubers, so I felt very proud of myself. This was a beautiful moment for me. Honestly, it was such an honor to be able to play with these guys. You guys are awesome. You made one of my favorite games of all time, and I actually used to watch some of these old YouTubers, as I'm sure a lot of you probably did too. I'm very happy I was a part of this, and I'll see you guys later.